Alright tennis fans, let's talk about Felix Auger-Aliassime because he might have just made one of the smartest strategic decisions of the season. So, after that Paris Masters final, where Jannik Sinner came out on top in straight sets, Sinner actually praised Felix's level. And to be fair, Felix has been playing some of his best tennis in months. But here's where things get interesting. Felix is sitting right on the edge of qualifying for the ATP Finals in Turin, like literally the last qualifying spot, and Lorenzo Musetti is right behind him, still fighting to get in. Now normally, you'd expect a player in Felix's position to jump into every tournament possible to secure points, especially with Musetti entering the tournament in Athens, to try and leapfrog him. But Felix, he skipped the ATP 250 event in Metz. At first glance, that looks like a risky move, but let's break down why this could actually be a stroke of genius. There's a very real chance Novak Djokovic withdraws from Turin, like he did last year. With the Australian Open just around the corner, Djokovic may decide to rest. And if that happens, one more player gets a free pass into the finals. That means Felix's spot becomes a lot safer. Even without picking up extra points this week, Felix has played a lot of tennis lately. He made a deep run in Paris. He's been grinding through the schedule. And if he wants to show up in Turin and actually compete, he needs to be physically sharp. Playing Metz could have drained the tank right before the biggest event of the year. You can qualify for Turin, but if you get there tired, what's the point? Let's not forget, Felix reached the US Open semifinal earlier this year. His level, confidence, and ball striking have all improved massively since mid-season. If he enters Turin fresh, while a lot of others are worn out, he could do damage. Real damage. He's not scared of the big names, and we've seen that. All eyes are now on Musetti. If Musetti wins the Athens Open, he jumps ahead. So yes, Felix is taking a risk, but it's a calculated one. He's watching, he's waiting, and he's betting on himself. And honestly, that's maturity. That's strategy. That's big player thinking. The next week is going to be very interesting. Rankings might shift, withdrawals could happen, and the ATP Finals lineup could change fast. But if Felix's gamble pays off, not only does he make Turin, he could be one of the dark horses of the entire event. Let me know in the comments, do you think Felix made the right call skipping Metz? Smart strategy or too big of a risk?